Hello everyone, I am Majed Alharthi. This is my final project using Adobe Dreamweaver, Creative Cloud and the design of educational sites. Educational sites play a significant role in improving the process of education because they help faculty members be in constant contact with their student. They can also provide their students with the new ideas and sources in their field through these sites. The issue in this project is how to use Adobe Dreamweaver Creative Cloud in designing educational sites to assist faculty members at King Abdulaziz University in Saudi Arabia, so that they can develop educational site to their students. Through the survey, which was conducted on faculty members at King Abdulaziz University, the instructional designer noted that many faculty members didn't have educational sites because of insufficient experience. At the same time, there are many companies that are creating such sites in return for large sums of money, but a lot of faculty members can't pay this cost. The instructional designer decided to design a training program in order to help the faculty members design their own educational sites. The instructional designer established an educational site to view the training program. The course syllabus on the website has the rules and regulations that explain the way the course works. The educational site consisted of 4 lessons. In the beginning of each lesson, the faculty members were introduced to the objectives that they will learn during the lesson. Also, each lesson involved on-screen text, a video tutorial, and links to other web resources explaining how to use Dreamweaver Creative Cloud and the design of educational sites. The ID model was the main instructional design model used to develop the project. The project was carried out through the 5 phases of the ID model: analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation, that had directed the project from the beginning to the end. In the analysis phase, the need, the audience, and content were defined depending on the survey that has been conducted on faculty members at King Abdulaziz University. The capacity of the training program was determined to be 20 faculty members of both genders between the age of 30 and 45 years. In the design phase, the objectives of the project were listed and focused on basic functions, such as how to create a main page for educational site and add a logo, a title, and site navigation, how to link the main page to internal page, how to add table with the different cells and background color, how to create small custom navigation buttons, how to add small images, audio, and videos related to the content, how to create a main page map related to the content, how to add all images, how to copyright the site. Also, the time period of the program was determined to be 4 weeks, and the training program's content was decided to be delivered online in order to be acceptable to faculty members anytime and from anywhere. In the development phase, the software and tools were used in order to create the educational site to view the training program. The technology used was very acceptable so that any faculty member with minimal training can use it. In the implementation phase, beta test and pilot review were the most important method used in the implementation phase. The instructional designer conducted a beta test before full implementation to determine if the training program is on the right track in achieving its objectives. In the evaluation phase, there were 2 different methods of evaluation: formative and summative. The instructional designer used 3 levels of evaluation: Reaction, learning, behavior. The first and second levels were used as a formative assessment at the end of each lesson. The third level of evaluation is behavior. This level was used as a summative assessment at the end of the training program. When the instructional designer compared the result before and after the training program, the results were very positive. For example, many participants who didn't know what the Dreamweaver program was began using it in the design of their personal sites that will be used officially with their students at the King Abdulaziz University in the future.